I'm not gonna keep you guys for long, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat a nice little slice of pie right now and toast because I gotta get to movie night with the family for this Thanksgiving thing though, right? We doing a cheat weekend. We doing a cheat weekend, so got a nice little chunk of got a nice little soda going, a nice little pie. Boom. And I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say something like this, right? Hey, I have to say this, man. What's up with it? What's up with it? Hey, I gotta say this, and I'm gonna say this with the utmost to the homies that are Chief fans that I mess with. This is not directed to you guys, but this is directed to 98, 97% of Chiefs fans, bro. That has to be probably the most sensitive, soft, out of in touch fan base I ever came across in the NFL, bro. Chiefs lose, right? And before this season and all this run with Chief fans and this whole season started, we could not get away from the Chiefs' agenda and the cockiness and the over arrogance and the annoying and everything about these dudes. They were going to run the division for 20 plus years and they just had it in the clutch aspect, and they would not let anybody just relax and basically just watch football without hearing them fools cry about Patrick Mahomes and this. And you would give Chief fans on my platform talking crazy to me. And I never blocked these dudes once. I never timed these dudes out once. You're talking trash about the AFC West, and that's what it does. But hey, today, they literally shot themselves in the foot, and now the Chiefs might not even make the playoffs. Probably not. And I go back and I remind these dudes why with the Broncos run the AFC and the AFC West, and we're on top of the whole AFC conference and the whole AFC West getting the number one seed. And you know what these buster ass fools did to me tonight? They timed me out in 3 lives because they can't handle that pressure that Broncos country's bringing, and Savage says reminding them why it's this and that. And they timed Savage Sev out and banned me from their lives because they're cookies. Chiefs fan base, y'all don't get no respect. Y'all some cookie ass, fake, wannabe, weak fan base. You never had fans before because y'all bandwagon, and now you fools don't even know how to act to that. You can't even lose with dignity, homie. Y'all fools is weirdos banning me out of your whole lives because you can't take the heat from almighty Broncos country, but it's all bad for you because Broncos country's on top. You not even making the playoffs. Y'all so scrubbish nowadays. Y'all fell out to the bottom of the barrel. You couldn't beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys almost last place in defense. And you couldn't beat the Cowboys? And you thought you could make a run for the division, talking about you still had a chance for the playoffs? You shot yourself all the way in the foot. But you fools is cookies, homie. Your fan base, you guys talk so much when you're doing good. But you fools don't even have heart to take on the heat when you're doing bad. That's like the Chief fans that come on my shit, bro, talk stuff constantly. And then when they're not winning, they're nowhere to be found. Crickets. And this is what it's amounted with the kingdom. I thought you fools had more heart than that. You guys are going to ban and time out fools from your lives? Because I'm saying, sit down in the postseason, get your bags packed, go to the postseason and watch a real team compete for another Super Bowl, almighty Broncos country. And you get mad at Savage Chef reminding you were not going to win the division. I don't even know why you thought this. When you started losing in the beginning of the season and you see Broncos country with the best defense in the league, and I tell you this, and you guys had faith because you won some games, you got a little hope. And now that hope's running out. And now you're outside of the playoffs in unseen territory because you really didn't have a team and your trash-ass team ain't too good. And we were trying to tell you this. It was not going to sustain forever. All great things come to an end. And you couldn't get that out of your mind. You thought it was just going to be given to you. Now, I'm going to say this. Raider fans are bad, but at least they got heart. They're not going to kick you out of their lives. They're not going to ban you, put you on timeout. They're not going to do any of that shit. They're going to talk trash and literally go at you, maybe disrespectful, but they're still going to talk trash and they'll never ban timeout. Charger fans the same. Every fan base, when they talk stuff, they can take the smoke, right? But Chief fans, you guys just ban and put in timeout. Y'all some hoes for that. Y'all is a hoe-ass fan base, homie. You talk all this stuff for years. You don't let nobody breathe. You guys just always over and bare and have to tell about how great Patrick Mahomes is. He can't save you now. He can't save you now. You fools are outside of the playoffs looking in and probably not going to make it. You shot yourself in the foot when you needed to come in clutch. The quarterback that's been carrying your team couldn't even carry you, and it's not carrying you anymore. You got to get realization. It's over. The kingdom has crumbled. It's set sail. You're not going back to the Super Bowl ever again. And you better cherish what you already had because you'll never return. Once you're out of that aspect, you'll never return back to Super Bowl contention because it's not in your DNA. So all that shit is in the past. Let's talk about this past aspect. Y'all was talking about Broncos country, talking about our past. Y'all was talking about Broncos country, always bringing up the past. When y'all was 50 plus years of being NFL trash, you always told us it's in the past. We were winning championships way before your ass and way more and way competitive in all kinds of eras of football. And it took you to look out to get Patrick Mahomes. And you would tell us it's in the past. Now, your greatness is in the past. Broncos country has risen to the top chapter and we overtook the throne. We overtook the division. And now your shit is in the past. That's irrelevant because it's now. Now is now. That's in the past. Nobody cares about the past. Remember when you fools was telling us this shit? You remember that? Nobody cares about your fucking, excuse my language, mama bears here. Nobody cares about what you did in the past. You better come to realization, Bo Nix, he opened that door, bro. He opened that door. He came through that door. And now he's in the driver's seat. And you know what? You know what's crazy? The only fools that actually could stop us from getting the top seed is our South and the Colts. The Colts lost to the Chiefs. Even if they tried, they're playing catch up. Pats don't hold the tiebreaker, so you might as well just give us the number one seed. And if you give us the number one seed, Broncos country is going to win at home. We don't lose at home. We don't lose at home. It's going to take a miracle to make us lose at home, and we don't lose at home. So you're done for. Every team in the NFL, AFC, you come to our house, you're getting mollywops. I'm sorry to tell you. That's what it is. You can't do nothing. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. And to my real Chief fans, homie, I'm not talking to you guys. I see a couple of my partners in there. Shout out to you, Jordan. I just got kicked out of your fan base's lives and they put me on mute and timed me out because I said the Chiefs' reign is over. Respect it. I said it. And they timed me out over some words. This is what the Chiefs, this is the representation of the Chiefs. This is their fan base, huh? I just think that's hella soft, bro. I just think they're too touchy. They literally, it's like, come on, bro. Let's eat the pie. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was good. My Thanksgiving was excellent. You find the movie, Mom? I'm almost done. All right. My Thanksgiving was excellent. It was excellent. You know why? Had a great family gathering, good food. My wife hooked it up. Broncos are on the top of the AFC. And if you talk about the football aspect, this is the way you enter into the holidays. And today, the Chiefs needed to win because, they have no chance to actually even get in the playoffs. They do. But now you have a tiebreaker and you just lost another game. You might as well not even focus on that shit no more. Focus on the postseason. Focus on trying to get back to where you once was. Focus on that. Don't focus on even trying to get in the playoffs. It's over. You gotta let that sail, bro. And I'm gonna tell you like this: to the Chief fans that say, "Oh, the NFL's better if the Chiefs are in the playoffs." No, nobody wants to watch that. Nobody in the NFL besides Chief fans want to watch that. So it's better that the Chiefs are not in the playoffs. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Everybody is going to love football again. Because sorry to tell you, I know Chief fans don't want to hear this, but the Chiefs being the poster child of the NFL, it makes football just trash. Nobody wants to watch that bull in the playoffs no more. You know why? Because it's unfair territory. When you're playing the Chiefs, they're going to protect their poster child. That's the bottom line. You don't get fair games against the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes is the poster child in the NFL. Now everybody's called that shit out and everybody's exposed that. They can't just do that no more. So now you're getting fair games and you're seeing the Chiefs are not that good. They're not good. They got Patrick Mahomes and everybody else is watered down. Everybody else. So I hope everybody having a beautiful toast to the Chiefs kingdom fallen. Toast. Remind a Chief fan how terrible they are. And even if the Broncos don't win a Super Bowl, the Chiefs didn't. That's our Super Bowl. They're not. They are. Hey, Jordan, you're my homie. They're not going to ever be good again, my brother. You know why? Because Patrick Mahomes is getting older, man. Now, I'm not going to talk stuff. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but the bottom line is it's over. All they could do is play spoiler. And at this point, you're not catching the Broncos for the AFC West. We won the AFC West because Chargers is trash. The Broncos are the top spot. They're the top dog of the AFC West. I'm sorry to tell everybody. And all the fools that said that this couldn't happen, you guys just have to watch it now. There's nothing you could do. You can't stop it. The Broncos win this week home against the Commanders. We are top seed. We are AFC. We are in the AFC for the number 1 seed. We overtake everybody. The court is ours. This defense, we gonna humble pie, man. Hey, my Chief fans, man, eat some humble pie. Pie always makes losses better. So if you're a Chief fan and you're my homie, I want you to have a good aspect. Go cut you a piece of pie and eat that and humbleize yourself. You're not entitled to winning. When you lost to the Broncos, you should have already counted up your playoffs. You shouldn't even hoped. The win that you won last week was all smoke and mirrors. You didn't really have a shot. That was all smoke and mirrors against the Colts. You already lost your playoffs. You lost the title when you lost to the Broncos. And I don't even know why you have faith that you were even going to come back. I don't know why you even thought in your mind, after you lost to the Broncos, you had a shot to still get in the playoffs. That's on you for thinking. That's on you for thinking that. That's not on nobody else. And now you're going to get roasted through the media, right? Everybody's going to remind you your dynasty's done. And you know what? You're going to get the blunt of a lot of disrespect, and you guys are going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to get overwhelmed by the disrespect. But karma's crazy because all the bad juju you guys done put out by disrespecting the greats and disrespecting players that came before the Chiefs and did dynasties, and you disrespected them and trying to say Patrick Mahomes is on the level of Tom Brady's and trying to compare this era between 1997 and the 80s, bro, and this and that. You guys did this to yourself. So you got to deal with all the disrespect because all you dudes have been is annoying. Your fan base is annoying. When Taylor Swift came in, they became the most annoying fans out there. So all the disrespect you get, you made that bed. You got to lay in it. And I hope every day that you're laying in it, it's filled with depression. Not your life personally, but I hope your football season, for the rest of the football season, you have depression. I hope you literally wake up with depression over the football team. I do. Because y'all made football not even watchable no more. How you guys be acting. Y'all act like y'all just did something that no other teams have ever did in their life. But the fact is, it's in the worst era to ever be done. Your dynasty is in the worst era to ever win a dynasty. It's the soft era, homie. You want a dynasty in the softest era that you can win a dynasty. Nobody's impressed with that. You can't even hit a quarterback. Nobody's impressed with that. You should have won your dynasty in the 90s, maybe even the early 2000s, maybe in the 80s, but no, you didn't. You had to wait till football was watered down and soft to win your dynasty to beat anything. So when we look at it, and real football fans look at this, we're not impressed. I was never impressed by your dynasty. One reason why I'm not impressed by your dynasty is because your quarterback is catered to. You can't even touch the dude. What's impressive about that? Why can't you touch the dude? Why can't he be a football player? Why can't you hit this dude? So that's why I'm not impressed. You got the softest dynasty in the whole NFL. These ain't even considered dynasties no more. This is the soft era. and we in humble pie with you guys, man. Hey, everybody eat some humble pie to the Chiefs losing today, man. And my Chief fans, eat some humble pie. Eat some humble pie with my partners, bro. Everybody, man, feed your favorite Chief fans some pie today. Man. That's so great, bro. It's so great when the Chiefs lose. Hey, Jordan, I love you, my dude. No, and I'm not talking directly because you were a real one, homie. But I can't. I respect the real fans, homie. We could have won 93, 2003, but you didn't, my brother. That's the fact is that you didn't. We could have went on a three-peat. You could have went on a three-peat. 96, we could have won a Super Bowl. We could have three-peated. 98, 2000, we could have three-peated, but we didn't. We can't play ifs. We can't say we could have because that's not how the game is played. You didn't. We didn't. Now, the only era of football you ever won anything was the softest era of football. And I'm not, and no, you don't have to eat humble pie. You're a real fan, bro. I'm talking to the real one, to the fake ones, all the bandwagons, because you don't see any other Chief fans on my platform that usually talk reckless to Savage Sev. You don't see these fools trolling now. They're all under rock like they always do. They go under rocks. They'll talk all the time that they win. I know multiple Chief fans that come on my stuff and talk about the Broncos and how they run, but where are they? They're nowhere. Can we say bandwagon? Do I hear the bandwagon? Because let's be real, bro. The Chiefs didn't have really too many fans besides Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. We didn't see Chief fans anywhere. And I was out there. I lived out there. Yes, there was Chief fans, but even the spirit out there when I was living out there, it was not all Chiefs. It was Royals. So now I see this big old Chief fans everywhere. Where was this? Where did they do this at? Oh, me and humble pie. Mom, I'm almost done. See? Mm-hmm. You can do whatever you want. My house is your house. How do I push play? Press play like it says the arrow. So, humble pie, man. This pie right here is to the homies, man. Toast to the Chiefs losing today. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving because of it. Thank you, Cowboys. Now, Cowboy fans, don't start talking about a Super Bowl, man. Because we know how Cowboy fans are. They win this game, they talking about a Super Bowl now. Don't start doing that. Yeah, count your blessings, man. You won today. You did the NFL world. You did the NFL world greatness, bro. We appreciate the Cowboys today. Everybody was going for the Cowboys. But Cowboy fans swear they're gonna go to the Super Bowl over this. Man, this right here is for all. This right here is for all of Kansas City, Missouri, right here, man. Damn, bro. These fools, bro. The way that Chief fans are talking in these lives, bro, they don't know how to take it. It's so beautiful, bro, to see them just crumble, shambles. Ain't nobody. Hey. I mean, you might not, but you know how the Dallas Cowboy fans talk, bro. They win one game and they going to the Super Bowl. I swear. I'm just saying, be humble. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear Dallas start saying Super Bowl this and the Super Bowl. No, bro. Come on, man. We got to be real. Dallas fans still have to, they still have to have some time to build. And Dak is getting older, so they have a window. But thank you guys today. Thank you guys today. You made the NFL real great. You made Thanksgiving great. That's for right there. That's for Missouri. This is for Kansas City, Kansas, right here, man. See, I'm a good Bronco fan to have, bro. You can cry on my shoulder. Queef fans, y'all are allowed. You're allowed to cry on Savage's shoulder. I'll be your therapist. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in that ass like too bad. I'll be your therapist. I'll bring you back down to reality. Cause I'll be like, hey, let's not act like you guys been good your whole life. Let's not act like that. Let's remember the 50 plus years that you've been NFL trash. Let's go back to that. Because I know the real Chief fans has been a part of that. They know they never won anything. This right here was made in the Missouri area, bro. This pie right here, made in the Missouri area. Thank you. See, that's why I mess with you, Jordan. They automatically just gave the Chiefs the Super Bowl. They automatically gave the Chiefs the Super Bowl. Even when they had a losing record, they still gave them the best odds to win the Super Bowl. Where do they do that? They're having a losing record, and they're still giving these dudes the best odds to win the Super Bowl. Man, if the narrative and the agenda is not just the Chiefs, but it's cool. Broncos country will take it. Broncos country will take it. So God bless everybody, man. God bless everybody. All the Chiefs Kingdom right here, man. All the Chiefs Kingdom. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Chiefs suck, bro. We got to stop talking about Super Bowl. Like, let's not even reference them in the Super Bowl talk no more. Like, they're not even allowed to talk about a Super Bowl right now. We got to start referencing what they really are now. The Chiefs suck. They suck. If you're not even talking about almost being in the playoffs now, you suck. You're almost eliminated. You go from dynasty to not even making the playoffs in 1 year. 5.2 seconds. That energy done left the building. Left the building, bro. There we go, my homie. Oh, yeah. All right, my homies. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everybody's good, blessed. Hey, enjoy the rest of the holidays, man. Good old times, Marauders. Good old times. For real, fellas. You ain't even lying on that. Every year they gonna boom. Thanksgiving, boom. This he said the Chief. They gonna get the last spot, homie. They're almost all the way out. They lose one more game, they're like all the way out. Need to lose game or two. Yeah, but we take the tiebreaker from them anyways. Again, I did too, man. I'm fat now. I'm a fat boy today. Y'all been great, man. What up? Shout out to the Jets. All right, my homies. God bless y'all, man. Have a good rest of your thing. What up, Bracken? What's good with you, man? Damn, I ate a lot, bro. We need to focus on the draft. Yeah, you do. I ain't even gonna hey, shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to South Dakota. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys enjoy the rest of your family, man. And we tuning in tomorrow again. Let's go. Go Broncos, man. Y'all do your thing, man. Have a good rest of your night.